Alright, in this video I'm going to introduce how you can find arc length and surface area using Nspire. And it's going to be a very short one, and you guys would actually find that, basically what you do is, for example, say this, like you just have to define the function given, and you just have to plug it into the formula, and that's it. So why don't we get started? The first one is on arc length, and the second one is on surface area. So for the first one, as usual, we have it defined here as f of x and its derivative. For the second one, it's g of x here and its derivative. Okay, the first question wants us to find the arc length of this function from p to q. So we just plug it into the formula, which is integral from lower bound to upper bound, in this case from -1 to 1, and square root of 1 plus f prime of x squared dx, and that's our answer. Same thing for the second one. In this question we're given like g of x in our Nspire defined function case. We're given g of x and it's rotating with respect to the x-axis. So we plug it into the corresponding formula, which is integral from -1 to 1. So from -1 to 1. And this whole thing here, so 2 times pi times the function, and then times square root of 1 plus is derivative squared, and eventually dx. And I'll just make this bigger, 1 second. Yes, much better. And you see, this is the question, this is the answer for the surface area question, and it's very quick. That's basically it for this video. If you guys want a bonus tip, like, because you can see for finding surface area and arc length, they're basically always the same formula, right? So maybe you don't want to type all these integral and square root and these stuff all the time. So what you can kind of do is you can define an arc length function. So for example, we can define arc length from lower bound to upper bound from a to b to be defined as, the integral from a to b, and then square root of 1 plus its derivative squared. So in this case, like, oh no, I need an x at the end. Okay, yes. So in this case, if we want to find arc length from -1 to 1 of the first function, we get the same result. And there is a reason why you can't pass in, like, why we don't input f of x in here. Like, it would be good if we can have a parameter that says f of x. So in this case, any function we pass into here, it finds the corresponding surface area from a to b. The reason is, to my knowledge, Nspire doesn't support like inputting parameters as functions, so it can only accept values. So that's why if we want to say find arc length of another function, then we have to redefine our f of x to be something else, say in this case x squared minus 1, and then we can find the arc length of the new function like this. Alright, and that's the same thing for surface area, and the following chapter about finding the volume is basically the same thing. That's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.